Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Poetry Discussions. Notice I didn't say daily poetry. I put a note about this on the classroom, but as I kind of look at where we're going now that school is online for the rest of the year, I kind of wanted to change how we were doing things. I set up this pattern of 4 poems a week when I thought we would be going back in a couple of weeks. Now that I know that we're not going to be in my classroom again together, I wanted to kind of change the pace. So from now on, you can on Mondays look for a weekly assignment that's kind of like a bigger reading about a bigger topic that needs a bigger response. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, look for a poetry discussion topic for you to respond to. Make sure you get it all done so that I can give you the grades that you want. If you're curious more details, you can go look in the post in the stream on my classroom. Anyway, let's talk about a poem. Today we're going to read Housekeeping by Natasha Trethewey. We mourn the broken things, chair legs wrenched from their seats, chipped plates, the threadbare clothes. We work the magic of glue, drive the nails, mend the holes. We save what we can, melt small pieces of soap, gather fallen pecans, keep neck bones for soup. Beating rugs against the house, we watch dust, lit like stars, spreading across the yard. Late afternoon, we draw the blinds to cool the rooms, drive the bugs out. My mother irons, singing lost in reverie. I mark the pages of a mail order catalog, listen for passing cars. All day we watch for the mail, some news from a distant place. So this poem does what poetry often does. It elevates something that's kind of small and everyday to being hyper focused on, and here it's housework, right? But the point of the housework is really made clear to us in the last line, right? Why are we fixing chairs, gluing plates together, doing little projects around the house, working in the gardens? It's because we're trying to take our minds off of the weight. We spend all this time trying to pass the time, doing all this stuff trying to pass the time as we wait for the mail to come, as we wait for there to be some news, some change that comes from a distant place. I don't know about your family, but my family has, during the COVID quarantine time, been doing a lot of projects. We reorganized our kids' playroom. We did some work outside in the yard. I'm about to go put a bunch of rocks down in my driveway. We have baked and baked and baked. I've cooked a lot of different things. I've repaired things around the house. We've mended clothes. We've done a lot of the stuff that's in this poem. This is not stuff we normally do. This is not the stuff that we had the time or the motivation to do. A lot of stuff, we just kind of let go. But now we're doing all this stuff. And I think one of the things that Natasha Trethewey says is the reason, this is what we do when we're waiting. This is what we do when we're trying to pass the time. So I have kind of 2 questions for you. The first one is, do you agree that when we are waiting, when we are anxious, that we get more productive with the small tasks in our lives? And then second, how does this poem relate to what you and your family have been doing, since we've been sheltering in place? Make sure you leave a thoughtful, detailed answer, and have a great day.